Hello and welcome, folks. Believe it or not, today's another Thursday, and more importantly, today's the 19th episode of the Valley Weekly Tournament stream. We have Death by Darkness, we have Even Wave, and we have a few more folks. Even Wave, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. We got a really special stream this time. I'm super excited. We've got not one but two special guests, and we've never actually had game developer on the stream before, but this time we have the game developer, one of the game developers behind Death by Darkness, the game that you have all played. Nickel and Dime is here.
So,
yo,
I wonder how is Nickel and Dime is
What's
doing
up?
today.
he's doing good.
How you doing, man?
How are you guys doing? I found my camera.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. You're kind of like a blurry pixel to me at this moment, but I can see you a little
Oh, raspberries.
I mean,
And-
it's kind of cool. But we also have Torm with us today too. Great to have you back. Great to have somebody who actually knows how to play these games, how to do well in these games. How you feeling, man?
I hear. I wake up to play. I am sleeping, and I need only player here, and they wake me up.
You
Well,
know, it does
there's
that
no-
sometimes.
There's no player to watch their gameplay on Death by Darkness better than Sorum. Plus, I've been wanting for a while just to sort of get Nickel and Dime's reaction to Sorum's playstyle, because if you've watched Sorum play, he has a very unique playstyle that I think is like very impressive, and I've always been curious what Nickel and Dime would have to say about it.
I am honestly looking
But
forward
yeah.
to both.
We've got Sorum's
Is-
game on the screen, and Sue, you can start playing like whenever you want.
Let's see some amazing gameplay, man.
But you can see his stream, right, Nickel and Dime?
I can.
Awesome. Yeah,
Do you guys like the music? Andy wrote the music.
really, that's awesome. He
Yeah.
composed it in Pico, or
We used to be in a band together, and when we started coding this, he was like, "Can I do the soundtrack?" And I was like, "Well." And then next time I already wrote it, and I'm like, "Oh." So I didn't get to actually contribute to any of it, and I'm like, it's pretty.
I can't hear Nickel Dime.
It's very in your face.
it is.
Can you not hear me anymore?
Yeah, we can.
I don't think Sorum can hear Nickel and Dime for some reason.
Yes, Nickel Dime is muted to me.
Huh.
Let me see.
So even
Oh, no, I can hear.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, very good. Sweet. So, Nickel and Dime, can I ask you about your inspirations? What you've played back in the arcade era? Back in the. I didn't even know that was. Sorry.
so yeah, no, I'm watching Sorum. I don't even, you know what's funny? I don't even collect the chests when I'm the first stage. That's crazy. So you collect all these chests from the get-go, huh?
Oh,
Interesting.
it's because I try and
But
get
like-
the all-time high.
Oh, every penny counts for him.
He's
Well,
min
clearly I shouldn't question it.
maxing.
But yeah, no, I've been playing games since I was. I don't want to, flex my muscles, but I was, my first game was King's Quest 2. So I've been playing games for a long, long time. But arcade games, man, I used to. Yeah, I actually worked at a pizzeria, like the poor man's version of Chuck E. Cheese, and I found out that the core used would work on our local arcade, so I ended up taking a bunch of the tokens from the I don't want to say the name because even though they're out of business, you never know.
They're still looking for you.
The local arcade called one time. The local arcades, the tokens took. They actually had the name of the pizzeria. And so, like, the arcade called and said, "We have like $10,000 worth of your tokens. Are you gonna do something about this?" And the best part was, like, at the pizzeria, all the people that worked the floor at the arcade at the pizzeria, they're like, "There's no tokens," and I was like, "I don't know what happened. I don't know what to tell you guys." Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I played my favorite arcade game in the 80s was Tron. I don't know what it was about Tron, but I just would play that game over and over and over. And Dragon Slayer. Those are the two ones. Just if I had money, I would play those two games over and over and over again. But yeah, no, I've been playing games for. Right now, I'm on a Risk of Rain 2 craze right now.
Oh my!
Have you guys ever?
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like Nova is not with us today, but I feel like her and I talk about Risk of Rain at least once per stream.
Yeah, probably.
You serious?
Yes, absolutely.
How did I not catch that?
It's brief.
We're Andy. Yeah. Okay. Well, Andy and I are on Eclipse level 6 right now, so I don't like to, flex my muscles, but yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
But listen, I'm happy you brought it up because I was just, I am the roguelike evangelist, and this is a hill I'm willing to die on. I feel like the roguelike genre is going to take over. I also can't help but notice Sue just absolutely using every single pixel of the darkness before he pops the.
Yeah.
I posted one print screen today in this part here. One is spike up and one down and across. I discovered.
So you clean up every treasure chest before you go to the next level if you can. Is that your strategy?
No.
No.
If I
Never mind.
that's depend because I only need the 12k points. I just rush like 10 minutes. Oh, I need the 20k points, 3k points. I get the all chests. That's the change. A lot of time, like more than half you are playing one match.
It is
Later on, as he like, I think it's as he gets later into the levels, he like goes down like 3, 2, 1, like, and then hits the light. And he's got it memorized, like where to go in the particular level. It's insane, crazy to
It's
watch.
because you don't need memorize. Oh, say.
No, you go, man.
Oh, you don't need to memorize all parts of the game. You can memorize parts of the parts. Like here, get up. You need to hit your face here. You see? If you try up here, you will die. Hit your face here and the up.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like
The perfect pixels.
And safe practices.
So how confident are you in beating the first level blindfolded?
Beat what?
Beating the first level in Death by Darkness with your eyes closed.
Oh. 0!
Because honestly, I wouldn't say 0, seeing what you're doing right now, memorizing the layouts and whatnot.
That actually would be hilarious to see if he could beat the first level with the blindfold on. By the way, I just looking here at the chat. What's up, Bobcat? By the way, but Bobcat is saying that I think Even Wave, which is me, and Sinister are low mic volume. I think he was saying.
I'm gonna boost myself here in a second and you as well. Thank you, Bob.
I don't know if I was low or not, but yeah, thank you, Bobcat. No, just Sinister. He was talking about
yeah. The way Pico is named, like, he really only had.
Nico Jimmy. Oh, I hate.
I thought you said this guy was good. What's happening here?
It's because I distract asking you and hit wrong. That's on it. That's one thing make me angry here. Like here, I up and down. Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for a bit now, and I don't know why it does that. I might, I'm over the winter is when I do most of the coding, so that is definitely on the thing. This summer I have not had a time to pop this thing open, so I will be looking at this, like popping the hood up and being like, all right, what the hell did I do last winter when I made this thing? But I get it, yeah. And the spikes, I'm still racking my brains on why they do that. Like it's
I know almost all death spots bug in the game. Like here, you see? Let me suicide here. No, let. Oh, okay. You see the spikes are up, but I die.
yeah. If you hit it at certain angles, and I can't like again, Pico being Pico, like it was 1,000 times worse than it is now. And it's like
only
I
happens.
don't know why it still does it.
Is evitable. Only happen if I press down and the right same time, like this movement here.
Diagonal, yeah, diagonal. It was worse. Sorum, it was worse than it is now. So like I thought I fixed it, and then you can still.
You know a funny thing? I know you.
But yeah, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
No. I know you from Valley Game Jam. I am the second place. You are the fifth place. You don't remember?
Oh, from the game jam. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, no.
The game for it too. A bubble.
I
versus-
make the Bubble versus Mosquito.
Yeah.
You know what is funny? Like, I was gonna before the stream, like, I wanted to bring the first incantation of Death by Darkness. Even before we went to the game jam, I was just seeing if I could screw around in Pico, and it literally looks like ET, like just. So I consider this a win. I mean, this is a win in my book.
Oh, it's an amazing game. Like,
But-
that you all built.
Oh, every part.
I literally thought of the.
Never try run this side. You need to hit your face here, up, and wait. In this side, but in the other side, to show. You need to run, just to run. You can make diagonal when you run, hit your face here and you run. Just don't try make the same. If you try, you die.
It's a good tip, actually. I don't even go in those. Like, I just ignore those unless I see a
I have rules to cross the ladder. Never cross the ladder making this movement here, diagonal. Never. It's only right, up or down, or left. Don't press two buttons same time, or you will die like me last time.
Because
You see, if
That's a good tip.
if I press these two buttons, I instantly die. It's like instant.
Right. And I wrote so much code to stop that from happening, and it's still happening. Huh.
That's like real dungeon rules. If you are exploring a dungeon, fix yourself, like make yourself to protect the outer rules. Make rules and protect the outer rules. If you break the rule, you will die.
Well,
You're talking about in real life dungeons. No.
Yeah, like in real life.
yeah.
Y'all got real life dungeons in Brazil for people to attend?
The dungeon here is Amazonia.
That is the greatest dungeon of them all.
Oh, bro, in Amazonia, you can die from a mosquito.
Yeah, you know what? I don't doubt that. Even fish are incredibly scary in the Amazon.
Yes, even fish. One fish here can break your chest, like can break out your chest and you die.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And like
That
sound
tends to
What
happen when
fish?
you break your chest.
Yes, literal.
okay.
I've never heard
You
about.
break your chest and then you die.
Yes, it's like he
I love
get
it.
hit via car.
I want to really quickly acknowledge how the legend of Nickel and Diamond grows, because today he joined us with a with a challenging internet connection, and now we have this sort of witness protection-y thing going on with this camera, and I feel like that's really cool.
You don't need to know where I'm coming from. You don't need to know nothing.
You just need to know a general vague outline of me.
I'll take it. I do legitimately think it looks kind of cool.
I just assumed it was my connection, but
I
So,
disable the camera to check.
Say that again.
Yes, your quality improves in the stage. It's a connection problem.
well, looks all right to me. But Nickel and Dime, I did want to ask you, kind of like, it's really awesome to have a game developer here on the stream who has made a game for Valley. I sort of wanted to ask you, like, do you have, like, there are a lot of community members who are making games, some in Pico, some in other systems, but do you have any, like, advice for somebody who is thinking about making a game for Valley, or anything they should think about, beforehand?
So, I mean, you're doing some heavy lifting with the word developer, but thank you. Basically, I mean, not to sound pretentious, but honestly, always have the idea. It's almost like if you're writing a book, or if you're writing a song, or you're drawing a picture. What are you doing? Like, don't worry about, like, if you have the idea, then everything else will fall into place, right? When I first figured out, like, I had the idea of this game, because I was like, when I saw Valley was going to have a game contest, I'd never even looked at, like, Pico, and I'm not a coder. I don't code. But I was like, well, what's a simple idea? And it's like, you're in a dungeon and you only have one spell, and if the darkness consumes you, you're dead. And then you start from there. Like, you don't, like, basically, my first thing was to see if I could get something to move on screen. Like, just see if you can get something to move. Don't worry about anything else. Can you get something to move? Now, does it move nicely? Like, it's refinement. Don't worry about, like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. Like, break it down, truncate it to simple steps. Can you do this? Can you get it to move? Can you get the camera to follow it? Okay, now, what does it look like when it gets dark? And then I started looking at other things and how would I go about that. But mostly it's just the idea that really carries it, right? Like, it's a simple type of idea, right? Like, but at the same time, like, and there was times where Andy and I would be working on this and be like, I don't know what the hell we're doing here. And then you take a day or two off, and then you come back and look at it, and you'd be like, oh, okay. And then boom. But it's
He's like, I put that there.
It's funny. It's funny because Andy was like, dude, do you think this game is too much of a nut punch? And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, he's like, we should make it easier. I'm like, like, guys, he did talk me into it, because, like, really, when I first, like, the first version, like, the darkness just went boom, like that very quickly. And he's like, nobody's going to want to play it. I'm like, well, that's on them, really. Like, I do like the, what's that?
I have two questions that can improve the game. One is game time. Like, if you really want to make a good score, like an all-time high, is more than half you are playing. You can increase the difficulty, like make shadow more fast since it start. Like here. If I just wait, the shadow not with me, level 1.
The Shadow War.
Right.
Yes, I hate Infinite Energy. That's incredible.
So you wanted to close faster at the beginning?
Yes, make more hard at the beginning, and make one way to protect the newbies. Like you don't die.
I had it hard at the beginning.
Bobcat is saying in the chat,
Nobody wanted to play it when it was too hard.
It's like, yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, like, if it was hard.
I like Sam. Sam's my friend. Sam and me are friends now. We'll make this so hard, and then nobody will ever play this game again. And I'll be like, I have accomplished it.
Finally.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, thanks to.
I remember when you all submitted this game to us, you talking about like that you all wanted, I think the words that you used, we wanted to make it kick you in the teeth hard. And I realized, I was like, okay, this thing is supposed to be that hard. Like, and it is.
Right. Yeah, like, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't believe, like that, I've always loved the games that were like insta-death and you lose everything and sorry, like, I don't know, do you guys, I don't want to sound old here, but one of the first, did you guys ever hear of a game called Darkfall?
Sounds familiar.
Oh, not off the top of my head.
It came out...
That's
the reason I have the license. So basically, Darkfall was the first game that literally was an MMO. That it was PvP, RPG, and the only way you could get up your skills, it was point and shoot type stuff. So you could only up your skill if you landed a spell, and like full loot, and a lot of people would rage quit this game. The game failed because people just like lost. I loved it. I was like, this game, you know, like if you're out mining and you get ore and someone kills you and takes your ore, well, that's what happens. That's kind of what happens, right? Like, but they're like, you know, a lot of people as I've gotten older do not appreciate the kick in the nuts type game. Like, I get it. But that's what I do like. I like the idea. Like, why do we play games? It's challenging, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
there's, I'm involved with like the game testing process for Valley, and so I see a lot of new games that come in and they're kind of in various states, and sort of the one thing that I've sort of been able to quantify is like it's if a game is too easy that it doesn't make me want to like figure out how to do better at the game, then it's not a game.
No.
To me, that is what
it
makes
feels like a routine, right?
Piece of code into a game is like that fun of me wanting to figure out like how can I do better at this? How can I min max and get a higher score than I did last time? So yeah, exactly what you said.
Right.
And it's when you refine that down, that really is kind of like talking about difficulty. And I do think that adding difficulty to a game does make it harder. Like a game that is very difficult to, and even if I hate the game the first couple times I play it, it's going to frustrate me. And I may come back like 3 days later and be like, I'm going to try this game again, even though I initially had like a bad visceral reaction to it because it was so hard.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Go on, Mr. Sinister. You were going to say something?
Oh, I was gonna ask, like, how have you played like the retro software games, like the Aladdin game on the NES, the Lion King game on the Game Boy, maybe like the.
Are you talking like Battletoads type stuff?
Listen, Battletoads was like an order of magnitude easier than the three I just listed, I think.
Did you say Prince of Persia?
The original Prince of Persia, the Aladdin game, and Lion King.
I played Prince of Persia in the last stage, and I ran out of time, and I'm like, I never beat that game, and it's like, my wife hears it every night before I go to bed. I'm like, I've never beat Prince of Persia. That's what I say before I go to sleep every night.
Same way with me. I go to my wife. I wonder what Nicolas is doing right now.
Bobcat also said Jungle Book.
Jungle.
Shout out to Jungle.
Bobcat asked if the
I don't know, I
original
never
name
played
of the
Jungle Book.
game was Nut Puncher. Do we still have-
Jimmy, are you trying to get the most high? Are you trying to get the most high run?
Cutting in and out.
Yeah, I think Nickel and Dime is having.
What's my highest run?
Sinister was asking. Nickel and Dime
wait.
was.
No, not asking.
We need a stop.
He's asking me what my highest run. I think I got a million points in Death by Darkness one time. Like it literally broke and said, "You're awesome."
Wow. I've never had that happen to you. That's.
I try and get the most right level. Like
I've
level
gotten,
20,
I think.
25.
Oh, I've never gotten that far. Not even close, man. I think I've gotten to like, I want to say like 14 or 15 on my levels. You've gotten to level 25?
Yeah, I get to level 24.
Oh my goodness.
There's a video. If you go to Valley Media Hub, he posted the world record. It's on. He was live streaming when he did it. I was watching it live.
Yes, almost 3 points.
Yeah, like 29,000.
Yeah, that's how you guys can tell I'm not a serious coder, is because that point problem when, what is it, if you get over a certain amount, it starts like breaking the game. So
Oh yeah.
Rather than do the allocation that you had to do in Pico, I'm just like, no, I'll just change the points. I'm not gonna screw around with all of that. Like, because I tried to do it and it started screwing up the game even more. I'm like, it's an easier fix. All the points get less. Because that's, I mean, some of, like, you can go crazy with some of the coding stuff. Like, I don't know. And I also want to start another project this winter, so. Are you guys, is Valley gonna allow Godot production type games? Because I wanted to code the next game in Godot.
That would definitely be a better question for our devs. The way I understand it is right now the best games, the easiest way for us to put on is like Pico and those kind of simple games, and also Unity. But in the future, the way I understand it is we'll move to, like where you can have, I think it'll be like an EXE, so it'll be any type of game.
Right.
But right now it needs to be like web runtime format. But yeah, that would be super cool.
What is yeah, this is crazy. He's at 7,000.
He's starting to do the 3-2-1 thing that I was telling you about.
He's been doing it for a while now. It's very impressive.
So if you guys notice the spikes, do you see how they go in sequential order, kind of? One of the coding things I had to do on this, basically, it was on and off switch. Like, all the spikes up, all the spikes down, all the spikes down. And they did them on all the maps. The problem with that was the CPU processor dropped every time. So I had to code literally, like, the spikes turn off if you're not in that map. And then when you come back into that map, the spikes turn back on. So that was a cool code, and I think that's where things are getting jumbled. And also, the spikes have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a row. That's the only way it doesn't overload the code or the CPU when it just like the frame rate. What's that?
So technically, one of the spikes is popping up just slightly faster than like the last spike.
Yeah, it's crazy when I had to it is so crazy because I was like spikes on, spikes off, and then you would see when you test the frame rate, it would go 60, 60, 60. And like it was like, well, no one's gonna play that. Like,
I'm sure
But,
Sinister.
yeah, that's part of-
somebody will find a way to exploit that. They'll find a way to walk past all 7 spikes like in sequential order. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, but that's part of, and that was, we wanted to get like to the point where we could random generate the dungeons, but again, I was like, well, I just wanted to get it up there, and then we could worry about adding those types of things as we went on. So, but the thing with Pico is you only have a map, I forget, is it like 124 by 124 pixels or 240 tiles? 240 tiles by 240 tiles. So that only lets you I cut it up into 4 sections. And that's why, and then I was like, well, if I just kept the ladder in the same place, everyone would memorize it. So then I have it randomized the ladder in 4 corners. And I kind of go back when I go back this winter is to randomize the treasure chest and the pot drops too. Like have those randomly instead of being static and in the same place every time. I mean, again, this was, my first dev Go 8, so
Which is amazing, but I
once you
wanted
have
to say,
that, everything else.
yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, well, thank you.
I wanted to say it's actually like really inspiring to learn that you don't consider yourself a dev really or whatever, but you made such an amazing game. Like I just in my head you're like an awesome game dev, but it's actually
thank you.
It's cool to hear that like it was really like something you're just kind of like, well, I'll just try to see if I can do it, and came out with a really
Oh wow.
I hit the pixel here.
oh
You made the little guy hit his toe.
the death pixel.
Yeah, that pixel.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Wow, that's such a nut punch.
Oh,
Wait,
Nicodeme. One day, I will finish the Bubble versus Mosquito. One day.
yes,
Maybe.
One day, yes.
the bubble versus mosquito
Maybe.
game. It was actually a really cool game. I really liked it, and he made it in 24 hours too, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's like, is Valley planning on doing another game jam in,
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
anytime again? Is that another thing?
Yeah,
Because
I
that
believe.
was.
Yes. If Valley say, "Oh, we make another game jam," I finish the game. You come with sir.
I believe we will. The way I understand it, I think it's kind of like a yearly thing that because we're partnered with the Global Game Jam thing. So I think it's like a yearly thing that we do. I don't take that 100% as the law, but I'm pretty sure we will. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, that was, and it really just forced me to do stuff too. Like I was like, oh, I got to get this done because I got to get this done.
I prepare myself
But-
to play. Bro, let me.
Oh, he's getting pro player mode. He's
Yeah,
got to get
yeah.
the hair right. He
Absolutely.
didn't have it right
And
before.
he did just rehydrate, folks. This is your
Oh my-
reminder to drink your water.
Yeah, true. I'm curious how much
Oh my
of Death by
goodness.
Darkness did you have finished like before the game jam? Like, I assume you already
None.
had some.
Well, just
None?
that little, just to get that, like once. Basically, it was just to see if I could make something on the screen move. That's it. And then what Andy and I, that was done, like literally. So, long story short, like I was saying, my wife and I travel around the country. She's a travel nurse, and we're just kind of going around the country doing stuff. So, on the way to Washington State, I would stop at hotel rooms during that game jam, and we were like, I would call Andy and be like, okay, let's code. And what we presented to you was in fucking 24 hours.
Wow. That is
And
that is
then-
insane.
So like the grids, but then we ran into a problem because then when we won it, if you remember what it was like a hexagon, like one tile, move at a time. One tile, move at a time. Tile, tile. It's not as fluent as this. It was like, boom, like almost like Frogger movement, right? And so...
That's my favorite map.
Did you guys lose me?
Yeah, I think you cut out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Was I breaking in and out? Was I breaking in and out?
You just cut off like fell off a cliff, but I heard you everything you said up until then.
So basically, once we won the contest, we tried to make what we had be as fluent as this, and we had to pretty much rip it all apart and start over again because we couldn't use most of that code, except the circle. We could save the circle. That's it. Everything else was built again from the ground up. But the first part, like for the contest, made us dive into it and be like, okay, what are we doing? And then once we won, we're like, okay, now we have a couple months. Let's see what we can do.
Wow.
But
well, I just want to say, like, in my head, I always just assumed like you all had a bunch of this game like fleshed out before, and then just sort of like fleshed it out. And the fact that you did that in such a short amount of time is incredible. Wow.
Even Wave, like literally, I call like.
I like it. The spike is random, like random one random spike, up and down. Opposite times.
That's just evil, man. Don't ask for stuff like that. I struggle with the game without those random spikes, bro.
I just saw it. I don't think I can ever unsee it, but I see all the spikes popping up like you know, like I don't see them popping up like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a wave.
Yeah,
it's like a wave stadium. Yeah.
I like.
So you want
like
random?
Yes, because
you want.
That's protect. Oh, say you.
So you want me to put random? You want to have random spikes generate in every different map? Is that what you're asking?
No, not random spike generate, but random movement in so many spikes randomly. That's happened here. That's happened in this game.
I think what he's talking about is like, you know how you get like one patch of big spikes, like especially in these rooms, where you get one set going up and one set going down like that. I think that's what he's
saying.
I think he's saying he likes.
By darkness chat in Discord. I show a lot of prints there. I make memes like never trust, always hope you like it.
So he's saying, so you're wait. So what exactly are you like? He wants them all on the same. You want them all to pop at the same time?
No,
is that what you're asking?
I like sometimes random because make the game more impressive. Like, oh, I can memorize here. But sometimes one spike is different. One single spike can kill you.
Oh, yeah, he's just saying he would like some extra random elements thrown in the spikeage.
Yes, that's protect the game from both.
We also got a very interesting suggestion from Bobcat in chat. Bobcat said, I want someone to chase me after level 5 or 10, chased in the darkness.
Yeah, I was trying to think about how I could do that. I think Bobcat recommended that a while ago, and I'm like, how are you going to have someone... Because if the camera follows you... Because look how the camera follows you like a telescope almost, right? Mm-hmm. Like, how is a guy... Because the camera's moving. I mean, I can try. I'm definitely going to, in the winter, go on, Mr. Even Wave.
I was going to say, instead of having a dedicated thing following you, what if you just sort of had, like, everywhere, like, kind of not everywhere, but, like, in random levels, just sort of like just a drone thing, like, just sort of, like, move, you know, like it's like, if you come in contact
Like a specter just going through walls and stuff.
Yeah, just sort of like patrolling or something. But it's not necessarily
That's
following.
it.
It'd be kinda
Just
Oh, that's actually
Oh.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Always be careful here, because here if you try make too much diagonal movements, this spike here can kill you. Because it's just wait here. Oh, and sometimes people make like, oh, I get 20 shots on the back, get 20 shots on the back. Pro players make like that. Let me show again. Oh. Okay, get 2 shots in one go. Here, never try open. Always left.
Yep.
You see?
It's funny when I play, I remember things from watching your stream, Sue. And like I find myself doing things that I've seen you do.
You can filter timing spikes time, like here. Wait up, get bottom, and pass. You see?
Yeah. You're a little bit braver
Don't
than I
need
am.
to wait in the
I'm way
middle.
more cautious. I use way more
Like here,
motion.
just pass. That's the thing I want to stay the same, because this possibility the player training and improve a lot. That's a good thing for one competitive game. One competitive game
no, man.
need to be random elements, but need to be consistent elements to player training. If you always random, is a mess. That's the thing.
Yeah. So there was also another problem. There was another problem I ran into when the spikes.
Oh, you cut
The
out.
camera.
They just mimic.
If you ran off the camera, or if the spikes were off the screen, they would get out of sync when you'd come back into the screen. So like I had to go back and code all of that too. So like just to get them to do what they're doing right now, it's like if you saw the code I made this game with, you'd be like, is this guy dim? What is happening here? Because it's like just like it's all random, and it is like, okay, I got the like it was very like because what I was saying like, basically when the game was announced, the Game Jam, the first thing was I thought of the idea. And then I was like, I called up Andy and I'm like, we're going to do this. And he's like, okay. And then literally, the Game Jam was right when we were driving out west to Washington. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be a crunch. It's going to be a crunch and a half. And, little in hot water with the missus and the kids. But, everything worked out. How sometimes that can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys like it.
Oh, for sure. It's an amazing game.
There is something about Death by Darkness that really captures the retro vibe. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it feels like I'm holding a good old Sega controller and like trying to navigate my way through the game on this year 200. You know what I mean?
I think it's the way it's happening.
Yeah.
Not the way those twin walks. That's what it is.
And that honestly.
And he was like, no, like he's like, can I make the guy? And then he's like, the hat's got to move back and forth. I'm like, does it? Does it really?
What's the chest?
Oh, you can't get the chest here, and if you try right left, you just join the ladder. But if you hit your face here, one right and down, you can make this.
Min max.
Yeah, man.
I missed a
Some
message from
pro secret
Bobcat,
right there.
but we do have another idea Bobcat is pitching. Bobcat wants this supposed entity that would chase you around to pop out of one of the chests, like a mimic chest.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Like, so it's like a mimic chest, like, yeah, from D&D type stuff. And then it could become a monster and hop after you.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal that idea and say it was my idea, and nobody ever suggested it. Thank you, Bobcat. It was all mine. It was all my idea.
I'm gonna work on putting together that meme where like a stick person brings something to another stick person, and the stick person goes, "I made this," and the other guy takes it away and he goes, "I made this."
I made this.
Hey, Shifty Terror's in here. Hey, man.
What's up, Shifty? Good to see you.
Oh, Shifty!
You know, I do also have an announcement that I wanted to get to. I think we're kind of, we got like about 10, 12 minutes left on the stream.
See
ahead,
here, even way.
Okay.
That's the thing. Random spikes, bro. Never
Yeah,
trust.
see,
Never trust.
I don't.
That's the fun.
If you can figure out why it's doing that, but I think what I'm going to try to do is have a reset on each level when you hit the ladder. I think that might fix it, because I get it.
I don't consider. I don't consider it is a bug, bro. That's a feature. That's a
it is a feature
of the game. It's a feature of the game. I say serious. It's like
says the record holder. If the record holder says it, it's fine.
Always open your eyes.
The record. The record holder doesn't have a problem with it, so all good.
Yes, I already checked. You can pass all parts of the map, no matter how spikes are random. I make the test in the ultimate spot. You see in the chat? Tap me in the chat in Discord.
For which?
Yeah. You somehow got past it.
Yes.
Didn't you somehow get past it? How did you do it?
Bro, the up spike, the hitbox is too much small, you can't pass. But the down spike, the hitbox is enough to you pass.
Wow.
Only the down spikes, 2 spikes. One up and one down. You need it passing the down spike. This is hard to explain because my English is bad.
So
Your English is better than most people I've met, so your league's way far ahead of people. Do you play this like how often do you play this? How many hours? Tell me right now. How much time do you devote to this?
I play 1 or 2 matches per day, and
Really?
Yes.
Man, you're not doing this for like hours.
No. If I sleep well, I can make 20k in 1 match. It's very easy if you get used.
To be fair, Sorum has probably a photographic memory. He has a really, really good memory, which would help in this kind of game.
The only guy who dispute with me, who compete with me is Hellyhausen. But Hellyhausen don't wait to make great scores all days. Some days he 10k is enough today.
yeah, I wonder who that is, because I have no idea who that is.
There?
So, what's that?
No,
Sorum was just bragging. He was saying that he makes good scores all days.
Oh. No, I caught that part. Did Sinister say something? Was Sinister say? I thought.
Yeah, I've been wondering who Haley Hansen is, hitting all the top scores consistently too.
Oh,
whoever they are. It's a
I
game.
have a idea. I think Helly Hansen is one guy with a lot of patience. Like too much. Because he played Death by Darkness and the Space Peddler and get top 1 in both in the same day. This is like yours playing, like yours. Ours.
He's got a specialty, that's for sure.
That's the thing I'm saying to Nickelodeon. The problem here is time of the game. See, I spent 500 seconds on the only 3k points. The game can be more points, give more points, and be more hard. That's insane.
Interesting.
Like make it harder.
Make it hard.
Yes, make it harder and give more points. Like you say, you skip the chassis in the fist floor. That's a bad thing. Like, fist floor is useless. I just down all stars and down infinite. You can make the chassis more valuable, and yes, it's good.
Well, so each chest, so basically, I remember like coding it so every chest is like 10 points more. I think
Yeah,
that's what the
10
thing is. So every
10
level
points.
increases 10 points.
Oh, here you can just hit your face down and right, and up. See, the safety mode. Never just I run.
No, I just
die.
run, but I die all the time.
Yeah,
Same.
It's a lot more fun to just run, to be fair.
That's insane.
So what
This
the?
game- Oh, say you.
No, what was Even Wave? What were you gonna say? You had some announcement.
Oh yeah.
Did
well,
you
we
say
are
something?
kind of getting towards the end of the stream, and I was going to make an announcement. About the event that's coming up on Saturday. I guess it's probably a good time to do that. Sinister, you want to throw up the graphic?
Already done.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't see the screen. But anyway, as you all may have heard, coming up this Saturday, well, depending on where in the world you live, but this Saturday, October 11th, from 3 to 9 p.m., we're going to have a Valley Community Gaming Tournament, which is sort of like a launch party, showcasing our cabinet. And just we're celebrating that it's now posting the first cabinet's posting scores to the leaderboard. And to commemorate that, we're gonna hold at Happy Valley Arcade and Bar in Beacon. We're holding like a big IRL tournament from 6:30 to 9:30 or 6:30 to 9 Eastern. And if you are not in the Beacon area and you can't make it, we're also holding a separate online tournament at the same time, all with prizes. The IRL tournament is going to have like some different kind of prizes, probably like merch and like gift cards, stuff like that you can only get in person. The online tournament, we've got 100K tickets up for grabs. We're going to be giving away 10K tickets on stream, and we're going to be giving away a Valley Note on stream. So don't miss the stream on Saturday. We're going to be streaming from 6:30 to 9. And we're going to have like a live feed of the event going on, and hopefully be able to keep up with both tournaments at the same time. And we're just going to hang out, play. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to be able to keep track of what's going on there. So if you can't make it to the event in Beacon, tune into the live stream. It'll be almost as good as being there. If you are in the area, stop by. We'd love to see you at the event and meet you, and you get to meet Johnny. I won't be there personally. I'll be streaming. But and we'll also be announcing our new leadership team and talking about some of the future plans that we have going on. And so it's going to be a big event going on, our biggest one yet. So this Saturday, October 11th, I guess online I'll say 6:30 to 9 p.m. is when the stream is going to be. The event in real life 3 to 9. But yeah. that is what I wanted to talk about. I'm super pumped about it.
3 to 9, what time zone?
Hey, I've been
Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight.
about the arcades.
Yeah.
So, can the arcade carry any game on it? Like, can it be switched to any Valley game, or once the cabinet is built, is it just those games that are on the cabinet? Like, how is that arranged?
Yeah, I don't know the exact technical stuff with the cabinet. That would be more of a question for probably like our CTO or somebody. But basically, not every game that we're going to be able to put on the web arcade is going to be able to go on the cabinet, and that gets down to just like certain factors, like even just like button controls and stuff. Like there's only 6 buttons on a joystick on the thing, so we can't have every single game on the cabinet. Some games don't work well on the cabinet for that type of controller.
Sure.
So I believe that the games on the cabinets themselves are going to be a little bit more choosy with what we can put on there compared to on the web arcade. I think that's true, but your question is like, once you have a cabinet, can you kind of customize what games are on there? I don't.
No, I'm saying, yeah, that's my question. Yeah, like, is basically, why isn't Death by Darkness on every single arcade that Valley has produced?
I don't. I think it might be. But yeah.
The idea maybe work well because Death by Darkness is full Pico 8. All Pico 8s have more chance to work in arcade cabinet because the controls are simpler.
It's true. That's true.
One game like Mole Patrol don't work because it's Mose game. Memory Match don't work. Mose game.
Yeah, Mole Patrol is a great example of a game that will not work on the cabinet because you're either mouse pointer or touching, with your finger like on mobile or something, and there's no real way to do that on a cabinet. So that one's probably just going to be web arcade. I think that would be an example of what I'm talking about.
Oh, Nickeladini, I hate this map here, Nickeladini.
I hate that map too, all things considered.
Yes, because this map only have 8 chests, and this map is more time to...
I didn't design the maps. Andy designed all the maps. So don't come at me with it. Andy designed the map. I had nothing.
Yeah, just really quickly. Yeah, Sue, anything you see you don't like, Andy did that.
Well, no, but I'm playing with him tonight, so I'll be like, hey, dude, there's shit all over the maps because of you.
It ruined the live stream.
I'll start the conversation with my back hurts from carrying your ass. That's what I'll say. That's how I'll say hello to him.
It's because this map here. This map here have 11 chests, and the risk is more high than the other map. The map then have 8 chests.
So I think he wanted.
Oh, say.
The maps he wanted basic one map to be ultra hard, one map to be kind of hard. That's what his original intentions were, and then I put in the random spawning.
But I can
that
say
was,
to you, the map with 8 chests is the worst map for late game because you simply don't have energy to get out the chests by 12 level, 10, 5 level. You just simply don't have energy.
So would you want like the same amount of chests on each level, because that would make it equal and optional? Like you can like, okay, so they'd be different placed, but at least they're the same amount on each level for maximum points, right? Is that what you're trying to get at? It should be fair like that?
That's a good idea.
Okay. Oh, he's going to get an earful tonight. He'll get an earful tonight, don't you worry.
Because
you made me look like a fool, Andy! A fool!
because slash RNG.
True.
Like
We love you.
one player gets the map with 8 chests a lot of time. Other player get the map with 24 chests.
I see what you're saying, Sue. It's like at the high level of playing this game, there is a little bit of, I guess, like randomness in that sense of which level you get late game as to how like easily you can get like that maximum high score. If you're trying to really maximize.
Right.
But for people like me who never get past like 2,000-3,000 points, like you never even notice it. But at the higher level.
That's make a difference. Like, see, imagine I am in floor 20, floor 20. The chest give me 110 points. But if I get the map with 8 chests, I get too much less than map with 24 chests. See, it's like double. It's almost the double.
Gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense.
Did you say 420?
I think you did.
I thought I heard 420 in that.
I heard it too.
That's a marijuana reference.
It's hard to me. It's hard to me say the numbers because I don't know the numbers.
Well, I'm just saying in English culture, American culture, 420 means weed.
Yeah,
I've never
nobody
heard that.
knows why either.
'Cause
I didn't know that.
I'm super hip. No, I don't know. You didn't know that? Are you being facetious? Are you
Never.
joshing
Are you
me?
serious? Even wait, were you
I'm not
homeschooled?
being serious. I'm not being serious. I was not homeschooled.
How have you
Okay,
sidestepped this side
I
of
survived.
I think 420.
I survived and died. Bro,
That was really good. That was really good.
no, that's not good, bro. I
just
need
want-
sleep more.
I mean, on the
See
bright
here,
side,
my max. See my max here.
Yeah,
I
just
see
to
the
let
max.
everybody know that was Sorum playing along with the script because we're running. We're coming up a
No,
little.
I record. I play on live. I play on live.
It says on the
That's
script
live.
on the last page. It says "and die like too soon," and he would have gone way further. But he's being nice, play along with the script.
Yep.
We got to.
I know, it's very courteous.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks, man.
All right, are we wrapping this thing up?
Yeah, I believe we are. We're running a couple minutes over, and we are at the top of the hour. Or what
Yes,
is it?
I don't have
You-
time to other match.
just one more. 20,000.
Just
Bro,
one-
one more could be more than half your.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, I think we probably should wrap it up though. This has been awesome. I love this.
Hey man, thank you for having me on the stream. I'm gonna watch this again, and I will take all the notes, and then I'll go to Andy, and I won't even say anything. I'll just stare at it.
Just stare in disappointment. Well, I will say, if you go back and watch the stream,
He's a really good friend.
we did start this stream asking, I wonder what Nickel and Dime. I wonder how Nickel and Dime's doing. We did start.
Yeah, and that's how it needs to be from here on out.
It's
It needs to
been like
become a
this.
Valley standard.
It's been like this, damn it. You just haven't been paying attention.
I pay attention.
No, you're not. It's
I
been
can
like
give
this. for the past-
some tips. I can give some tips, like here.
Oh.
You can
I think
cross and you wait the spikes back, or just to wait the spikes go, get to the back. You see?
I'm just gonna die.
Yeah,
That's
I don't play with my life like that, so
Wow.
Yeah, I'm way more careful. Like I let the thing go down.
Yeah, I don't even do that, and I coded the damn thing, and I don't do that. Like that's the funny thing. Wow.
You see the example here? The hitbox is not
tip.
this thing of the mage. What's the
Oh.
part here?
No.
That's actually
That's his
Not the nose.
nose.
that's one
It's
thing
not
I've been
the nose,
wanting
it's
to
not
ask.
the nose. This the step. See? You see the hitbox?
Can we confirm
Because the
hitbox
box.
is or
Okay,
is
so Okay, wait. This is where I ran into problems because, and I'm not throwing it on Andy again, but Andy did design the guy. All right. So
Oh, let me show example again.
watch. You know what's funny?
Oh,
You know what's funny? He's gonna
Nickel
watch
back.
this stream and he's gonna be like,
See,
but
get back.
so basically, I think we're using 4 boxes in Pico to make that guy, right? When you flip
I
him
know,
or
I
turn
know.
him, the hitbox, it gets scrambled.
Oh, it's
This
that
hitbox
hat.
does get scrambled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this hitbox stays like the same whether it's like horizontal or vertical or something. Or
Right. So
it's a cube.
it's one big box. Yeah, it's one big box
Oh.
around the guy, and so when he moves, he's not always aligned. And I did my best to try to get him the most acclimated, and that's another Pico thing, right? But I could try to figure another way around it this winter when I take a look at it. But yeah, I'm. You guys gave me enough to work on with this thing. So
I know what you are saying.
I wrote down. This is what I wrote down from it.
I make one game in Pico 8. I know what you are saying, bro. Pico 8 is very
Wow.
limited because it's
Yeah.
128 pixels. It's like a part.
Right. Yeah. Well, all I got from your criticisms and I wrote down they hate everything about this. I'll just
They hate it all.
just if I can, I'll just throw the screen off as soon as I get off the stream, and I'll run off like a teenage girl, like
The Ron Swanson gif where he carries out his computer and throws in the dumpster. That
Exactly. That's how I handle it. And my kids are like, "Do you think you could be a little bit more mature about it?" And no.
Tips for advice. If you are in the beginner level, you don't need to cross to check the stars. You just need to get here and use the lantern. You can see the ladder. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. I think that was community. Community wanted the Valley community wanted the circle bigger and go down slower. So I made it as big as I wanted it to go, and I figured at the beginning, first levels, like for beginners too, like dude, because even Big Sean was like, "I don't know how to play your game," and I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know how to play my game?" To get to the last, and he's like, "It's really, really hard," and I'm like, "All right."
It's because two things that they say. One is time. The most part of the games here is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can see the same problem in Space Paddler. Space Paddler, okay, it's a game. But if you really try get a good score, we spent more than 12 minutes, 12, 20. That's a lot of time for one match. Like one match, half you are playing, 1 hour playing, imagine 1 hour playing the same match. That's the reason people avoid the Space Paddler.
folks, I hate to break this up, but my wife is starting to text me. That means I'm in trouble for being here for too long.
Well.
So
Can
we
we-
do have to call it.
All right.
We'll blame
Well,
it on Andy also.
But before we jump,
seriously,
I really want to say,
you know whose fault it is? Andy's.
Andy,
Just blame
damn
on
it,
Andy.
Andy!
One day I want this problem, bro. I want this problem.
Okay.
But yeah, folks, Nickel and Dime, Torum, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
It's been great. We got to see some actual
Awesome.
real gameplay from somebody who knows how to do this. And we got to chat with Nickel and Dime. I am still disappointed he does not wear a gallon hat and doesn't have a southern accent. But that's something I'll have to get over with. And also...
I'll work on it next time.
Thanks. You know what? I'll hold you
Be
to
more
that.
southern next time.
And huge shout to Heavy Sailor, Bobcats, and we also had Shifty in chat today. And that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be seeing you around. Okay, bye.
See you, everybody. Thanks.
All right, peace out, guys.